Welcome to this Mastery Empowerment course from New Earth One Network. This is designed exclusively for your higher self connection and embodiment. We are here today with an experience of the New Earth Trinity initiation journey with Moriya and Amitabhaya. They are sound healers with a beautiful experience for us today. Welcome, Moriya.
Hello, greetings, blessings, dolphin blessings, and well blessings, and namaste. So great to be with you again.
We are really looking forward to this experience today, and I want to give you a moment to tell everyone what it is that this is about, why you're bringing it forward now at this time.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, it's really so amazing and exciting. And it's been a few months since last time we spoke and connected and shared and did some magic and shared some sound and healing. And it's really been so amazing and so transformational. And the new energies that we've been receiving, the new codes. I'm just getting goosebumps and dolphin bumps and all kind of bumps, and it's really an incredible time. And if you're here now, you've probably been experiencing lots of things. Some of them are things we want and like, and some of them are things that we are like, oh my god, why is this happening, and why is this movie playing in my reality or any reality? And yeah, we're really so excited about this series because the first time when we brought it through, um, just the experience, the journey, the presence, the sound that came through, the presence and the magic and the fun and the love of the dolphins and the whales, the planet Gaia, and the heavens and all of our guides has been just so different. And we've been doing this work for over 20 years, and we've gone through really powerful and amazing experiences in ceremonies, in Reiki initiations, in portals, with groups, in live sound healing sessions, individually with people. And we've, like most of, like you, Lauren, and most of you listening or watching, we've gone through some incredible stuff and different experiences, spiritual or relationship and challenges and things coming up and realizations. But when we brought through this series and these codes and templates and the new codes that have come through, we realized that these templates and these energies have never been here on the planet before. We're definitely not the only ones doing this work, and we're part of this beautiful community, sharing and bringing through these tools and keys and love and downloads for these times. But it's the first time that we have had to actually not do anything or gather all our toys and instruments and chat around and do practical stuff, but we actually had to go and collapse, not collapse really, but lay down and integrate the energies for about 20 minutes after the sessions. And it's the first time that that has happened to us in almost 20 years. And it was a sound healing session, a transmission, and a journey and an experience like what you're about to experience very shortly. But it was also an initiation. And really, only after going through this journey and experiencing the downloads, the codes, the sounds, the presence, and the new divine codes and source codes that Amita has channeled, that we really realized what this series is about. And it's really about receiving the tools, the frequencies, the codes to live a free, abundant, joyful, creative life based in truth, in sincerity, in honesty, in play, in fun, and in oneness. Yeah.
So beautiful. Thank you. And so we're going to experience a sound journey. And I want you to share a little bit more about Amita, how she downloads or channels these new codes. Is there anything more you'd like to say about that?
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you brought it up. It's funny. I thought that the few times or last few times when we connected and interacted, I had this funny thought, and I thought like, there is this proverb or this saying: "Those who speak don't know, and those who know don't speak." And it's funny with us sharing space and presence and sound as well, and words, lots of words. And it's always a funny dance being a sound dancer and a sound healer and alchemist, the dance between the expressive and the sound, and whatever comes through, whether it's channeled light language or codes or spoken word or messages and downloads or sound, and the quiet and the silence. And many times the quiet and the silence is even more powerful and more potent than the spoken part. And sometimes it's like I just have to keep on talking, although I would just love to chill or just play around and have fun with instruments, with the didgeridoo, with the amazing crystal pyramids and all the toys that we have to play with and share. Um, but in the same way that spirit works through all of us, through our words, through our channeling and our messages, through our heart center, through our presence, through our silence, and through our play and through our sound, it comes through in all ways, really. And the more you allow it, the more comes through. And it's a kind of funny dance. And for many, many years, the 20 years plus that Amita and I have been journeying together and sharing space and healing and workshops with people and with friends and community, we've often held this space of one of us being really active and the other one being passive, one of us being really bringing through the divine feminine and the other one's bringing the divine masculine. This is very much what this series is about. And in a way, Amita has the beautiful space of not being the active one and talking and expressing lots of words that I get to do. But she's the one often holding space. And so what is really amazing and kind of groundbreaking and life-changing for us and all the people that have experienced these sessions and series so far is that Amita in the last few months has received new ways of channeling energy presence directly from source. And these are the new source codes for divine balance and perfection, harmony, unity, and freedom for the new earth. And it's extremely powerful, and Amita is using two selenites and a special selenite wand. And part of our quantum light sound massage journey and this series, we are using sound and lots of different instruments and frequencies and vibrations that you get to hear, see, feel, and experience in your body, around you, in your energy field. But also, we're bringing through the healing energies of the dolphins and the whales, and also, and particularly, the star pod, which are amazing, playful, interactive, friendly, accessible dolphins that we've been sharing and connecting with in the last few months. And you'll get to sense and feel and see some footage of that. And another layer, in a way, is, and part of the sessions and the journeys, is the source codes that Amita is channeling, and she's doing that as part of the session. And as I said, it's the first time that these frequencies, these templates, and these codes have been brought to us. And like I said, we had to lay down after the session finished. Usually we're either very high and really happy, and just from the energy, and just in our hearts and in bliss, and just tripping on the energy for some time. And this time we really had to lay down because it was so powerful. It was a sound healing session and a quantum light sound massage that we are used to, and we love, and our friends and community love as well. But what we felt and the feedback from people was that this was something different. And it was really an initiation. And it's an initiation into the new divine templates for humanity of the divine masculine, the divine feminine, and the divine child.
So we have this experience with the quantum light journey with the whales and the dolphins and the star codes. So beautiful. I know it takes everyone deep, but I will just let everyone know that at the end of this program, and we're going to come back and talk again, tell people how they can experience more of this with you, more of your program and your offerings. And we hope everyone enjoys this beautiful quantum light journey.
Okay, ready to dive in? Beautiful. So get yourself into a comfortable position, sitting or laying down, and we shall begin. So gently closing your eyes and taking a gentle breath. Just being, relaxing. Nothing you need to do, nothing you need to shift or change. Just being, relaxing, opening up, allowing, taking another deep breath. Welcoming yourself into this space, into this moment, into the new earth. Feeling the space, the presence, the love and support surrounding you from all sides and all directions. Taking another deep breath. Feeling and sensing the love of the earth, the love of the heavens, the love of your angels, your guides, your soul group. The love that is you, that is your spirit, that is your body, that is the essence of creation, of all that is. Taking another deep breath. Welcoming yourself into this sacred moment and into your body. Taking a gentle breath into your body. And as we begin our journey back to the beginning, back to the end point, back into this eternal moment of now, into our wholeness, completeness, divinity, and back into harmony, into oneness, into unity, into our relationship, our oneness with all of creation. Taking another breath. Just noticing how your body feels, noticing any sensations in your body. And throughout our journey, there's nothing you need to do, nothing you need to try or achieve or shift or change, especially if you're a healer or light worker. Just relax, kick back, enjoy. The world, just for a little while, can take care of itself. Humanity, the tribe, lay down your mission, your service, your burden, your shoulds and to-do list, your responsibilities and lists, and anything you were thinking about, concerned with, any fears, any responsibility, any concerns, any stresses. Taking another big deep breath. Just allowing all your tension, stress, anxiety, fear, negativity, anything or everything, you don't even need to know what it is, just allowing it all to drop away, melt away, taking another deep breath. Welcoming, allowing the breath, the prana, the healing energies, the love, and the light of source of the new earth, of the dolphins and whales, of your own divine spark and eternal spirit, of your I am presence and monad to just flow through you freely, taking some more deep breaths and just opening up, relaxing even more deeply, noticing how the space around you feels. Whatever you sense, whatever you feel, whatever you see, hear, perceive or know is fine and perfect. Taking another breath. And as we begin our journey, let us invite your angels and guides, your I am presence, your higher self, your soul group, your monad. Taking another deep breath. Calling in and welcoming in New Earth, Mother Gaia and her elemental kingdoms of fire, air, water, and earth. And all of our plant, crystal, and animal friends and allies. Calling in and welcoming in Source, Creator, Creatress of all that is, and the Divinity or God of your preference, favorite flavor, color, name, description, denomination, God, Goddess of your own faith, belief, and understanding. Inviting our brothers and sisters, our soul family in spirit, the dolphins, the whales, the cetaceans from the oceans, the seas, the rivers, the lakes, the waterways to come and join us now and bring forth and share with us their flow, their ease, their magic, their presence and presence, their joy and lightness and lightheartedness, their medicine, their knowingness, and their vibrating and knowing and sharing, radiating of the oneness and the interconnectedness of all of life. Taking another deep breath. And taking another breath. invite as well your higher self and all of your guides and soul group, and see and sense and feel the love, the presence, the joy, the compassion and care and support flowing through you, around you, towards you, from all directions, from all dimensions, from all worlds, into this sacred moment of healing, of becoming, of coming back home, coming back into the heart, back into your body, back into love, back into your true essence, into your divine blueprint, and into the eternal spirit, the love, the light, the joy, the freedom that you are. And throughout our journey, there's nothing you need to do. Just trust your own journey, your own experience, and allow the sound, the vibration to wash over you, wash through you, and take you on a healing journey. As we begin, we pay our respects and send our love and gratitude to the elders, past, present, and futures, the ancestors of light and ancestral spirits of this land and place, and the ancestral spirits of the land and place where you are. Taking another breath. We ask your soul group, your team, your higher self and I am presence to share with you the gifts, the blessings, the frequencies, the sound, the medicine that is most needed and appropriate for you at this moment in time, as well as the dolphins and the whales, to share their blessings with you and to share with you a glimpse of the eternal energy, joy, and infinite possibilities of being, becoming, embodying, expressing, dancing, creating your new life on the new earth. A life of freedom, of joy, of possibilities, of expression, of a dance, emerging, growing into more of who you really are, embodying more and more of your soul essence, frequency and vibration, and bringing forth your gifts, your talents, your abilities, your medicine, and your unique frequencies and talents that you are here at this time to create and embody. Taking another deep breath. And taking some more gentle breaths. Feeling your entire being coming into center, harmonizing, crystallizing. Sense and feel layers of tension, stress, fear, programming, negativity, illusions, delusions, heaviness, familial, genetic, ancestral, and communal tension, stress, burdens, negativity, and layers of fear, programming, dissolving and falling away easily and effortlessly. And taking some more deep breaths. Feel everything you no longer need, just dissolving, melting, and falling away. And sense and feel your being, your essence, your true self coming to rest in your sacred heart from all directions of time, past, present, and future, from all dimensions, realms, realities, worlds, and universes, and feel all of you merging, emerging, crystallizing, coming more and more into this moment, into your body, into your sacred heart, and bringing more of you, more of your light, more of your presence, more of your love, and sense and feel the joy, the peace, the wisdom, the knowingness, the absolute safety, security, and presence that is you, becoming your overall and direct experience right now. Allow ourselves to open up, welcome, and receive more of you, and receive any pieces, facets, or aspects you may have lost, given away, or misplaced throughout time, space, realities, and dimensions. And allow ourselves to come back home, to love, to beingness, back to heaven and earth, back to the new earth, and back into your inner source and divine presence. Taking another breath. Again, invite your higher self, your own presence, your monad, your soul groups, the dolphins and the whales, to come and gift you with a blessing for your being, for your spirit, for your essence, and a blessing for your inner Trinity, your divine masculine, divine feminine, and divine child. A gift of love, of integration, of healing and forgiveness, of letting go, allowing, coming back into trust, into inner and outer harmony, joy, flow, ease, grace, balance, and well-being. Take another deep breath. Welcome home. And feel yourself held, loved, embraced, supported by the heaven and the earth, by your guides, the ancestors of light, your soul group, the angels and beings of light, past, present, and future. Neko kawana kikena wotsotora teka mapakuwa. Ona mama watekapa mwaka witatika keka. Koya yuwatse. No mana wakata kaka manto wayata ko mana wakatekea. Ona tapo wateno kakawana keketitsoto. No mona tapaya ke no totakia no takamapako. No to mantaya teko pawi. Neto tona kekawita tatsesho no pawa maneo. Ona yapa tua pateka ma wakatateo patuka nos Shono tsoto takawika maka tuta turoto tsito tonu. Shokoto no papakipa wata nota tatseka taku. Koko wana kiko, koko wata kiko makako. Wuka kai bata tu krakata takata mapako kotu takata kamutu kamka kutu kutu katarakata mutiputu. Putu kata guru tiaga toto. Nakatri kotu toro kito. And taking another beautiful deep breath. Feel the peace, feel the joy, feel the expansion and freedom. Sense and feel the endless possibilities and the limitlessness of your own soul and being. Taking another big deep breath. And sensing and feeling, connecting with your deep, innate knowingness that everything is in divine and perfect order right now. That everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be not just okay, but amazing, beautiful, wonderful, and perfect beyond your wildest imaginings. Taking another deep breath. Send your gratitude, love, and appreciation to your angels and guides, to the dolphins and the whales, to Great Spirit, to the new earth, and to all the beings of light that played together with you and shared space and sacred journey with you in this eternal moment in time. Taking another deep breath. Gently start bringing your attention and awareness back into your body and back into your own space, into this eternal moment, into your body. And taking another gentle breath, just noticing how your body is feeling. Noticing how your energy feels. Noticing how the space around you feels. And taking another beautiful breath. In your own time, you can bring yourself back fully. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. And take your time, there's no rush. Give yourself the time, the space to come back from your journey as you shift and travel through different layers of self and different parts of you, of your own being and consciousness. If you feel you need a bit longer to come back from your journey, if you're still deeper within your journey, take as long as you need, as long as you feel like to come back. If you feel like keeping your eyes closed, you can do that. If you're already back, or you feel you're back in your body, you can move your body a little bit, or roll your arms, your legs, stretch your fingers, wiggle your toes, your nose, that nose. And when you're back, you can drink some water. Please make sure you drink a lot of water after this journey. Although this quantum light sound massage journey was not very long, it's still very powerful, and you may go very, very deep into your journey. And as you come back, know that the healing, the sound, the frequencies and codes and vibrations you have felt and experienced are integrating and will keep on integrating and shifting, aligning and balancing your heart, your mind, your energy matrix and energy fields in the next few hours, in the next few days. So be gentle with yourself, notice and be sensitive to what your body, your inner child, your emotions, your energy needs. And whenever you're ready, if you haven't come back yet, do so in your own time, and blessed be.
Feeling the beautiful frequencies in that transmission. Thank you, Moriya and Amitabhaya. So wonderful.
Yeah. It's just just allow yourself the space to embody your light and your presence and your love, your essence, who and what you really are. And it's truly amazing to have the experience of embodiment and of presence, of being present. And it's so counterproductive to the endless productivity and manic doingness that humanity has become about, and everything that we've been told we should do or be or not be. And it's so freeing and liberating to step away from that and just allow yourself the space to be, and allow all parts of you to just be without the constant stress or demands or self-judgment or criticism or mind. Yeah, it's we are really just starting to glimpse the being and the truth of who and what we are. And in these experiences, our our vision and our group and individual vision and our collective and individual vision of the new earth, of where we're going, where we are, and the endless possibilities and potential to be, to have, to share, to express, to create whatever it is that our being and our heart truly desires.
Thank you so much. The beautiful codes, we are feeling them and embracing them and truly living them, and very empowering as we create the new earth and we understand our responsibility, our frequency, and our vibration within that. Here's a beautiful program that I want to have you share with everyone, because people can get into these sound experiences and these programs, these journeys with you.
Yeah. So, as we mentioned before, this series is incredibly powerful, and we had to um, give kind of advice for the listeners and special instructions, more than any journey probably that we've done in the last 15 or maybe 20 years. And it just really groundbreaking for us and life changing. And the feedback that we received from people, and you can see the testimonials on the page, and our own experience has been of really breaking free and really having massive shifts and changes. And we've been doing this work like you, Lauren, and most of you listening, for a pretty long time, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 50 years. And we know transformation and change, but we've noticed that our our body feels different. Our body holds itself differently. Our posture is different. We feel different in our bodies, definitely more grounded. And we've been doing grounding for 20 years and teaching it. But just the physical experience and the awareness we've had since this series started, and we experienced this series, and since then we've listened to it, and we were guided to listen to it more than once at specific times. Our awareness of patterns, of deep programs that we've been running on, that's not really ours. It's I could hear myself acting or reacting or being triggered with the same issue, the same theme, and the same sentence that was playing in the back of my mind, that my father kept on repeating all his life, and he probably got it from his father. So this is really the time of the great unprogramming. and we are releasing everything and all the programs which are in the background and way back in the background, all these programs of separation, of scarcity, of fear, of inability, of death, decay, limitations, scarcity and lack and unworthiness, and all these deep patterns and core fear programming has been embedded in our cellular memory, in our DNA, in our central nervous system, in our psyche for hundreds and for thousands of years. Regardless of good and evil, if it's right or wrong, if we choose it or if we are victims to it, good guys, the bad guys, in the larger plan, larger scheme of things, and in ultimate truth, in your higher self and I am presence awareness, and in unity, in oneness, when you're in your heart, in your knowingness, when you are in the one mind or the higher mind, you know that it's all a game and we are creating it as we go along, and part of it we planned it before. If you go in linear time, and we intended all this stuff to happen, and we are playing out and expressing and playing and releasing and realizing and embodying and expressing and creating in physical reality. But most of us, even us, the tribe, are still creating a lot of our reality, the majority of our reality, and the stuff we don't want and experiences we don't like or don't want, and fear in the world and lockdowns and liberties and all this kind of stuff, out of subconscious, unconscious programs and programming. And we've been laying down and releasing layers and layers and layers of deep programming. And one of the bonuses, I'm starting from the back end, but one of the incredible bonuses that you're going to get when you get this series is the crystal pyramid and light language programming deactivation. And we've been guided to use this uh, powerful activation almost every day, not every day because it's really powerful and brings up lots of stuff, and you're going to get specific instructions for this one as well. But we've released dozens of core programming, and sometimes something comes up or a situation or a trigger, it's like, oh, okay, we need to release this pattern of not feeling safe or of not being appreciated. And then there are the overarching, the mega programs behind that, and it's just incredible to see the shift and changes when the veil drops, when the coin drops, when you realize, wow, this is something I've been creating from unconsciously my entire life, of not feeling loved or worthy of love or good enough or trusting my innate ability to handle any situation, and trusting myself, being able to trust other people, to trust the universe or life. And really what we've been programmed with is resistance and grasping and holding and control. So we've been basically programmed and conditioned and encouraged to resist life, to resist and try to control as best we can reality, life, our situations, our relationships, people, our body. And allopathic medicine and all of the craziness in the world that's coming more and more into the light is just reflecting this imbalance and this disconnection and disconnectedness. But at the same time, we are one, we are whole, we are balanced, we are complete. When you just allow yourself to drop in and drop into your heart and connect, there's nothing you need to do. There's You're out of the mind, you're out of the duality, and this is this incredible journey that we are on, of shifting from all of that and all of the drama and trauma and horror movies and endless drama series and wars and victims and rules and regulations and all of that stuff, we all know what it is, to who and what we really are. So this programming deactivation has been really amazing and instrumental, and this is the second bonus you're going to get. And the series, the New Earth Trinity Initiation Series, as we've mentioned, will give you the keys, the codes, the templates, and the space within your being, your psyche and consciousness, your energy field and system to navigate these times, and really the keys to liberate yourself. And this is why the Trinity Initiation Series was structured like that and was given to us like that, of encountering these aspects and our relationship with the divine masculine, which in its impure and 3D distortion, corrupted self was all about control and power over others and suppression and repression. And this is the cause of all sickness and disease, just because we haven't been told that we're amazing, incredible, powerful, free, one with everything and connected to everything, and safe and love and loved, but we've been told that we are bad and wrong and we have to keep on trying to control and try without end to be okay or to be worthy and all this stuff. And the divine masculine was the first and powerful one that really had to lay down after that, and just feeling all this stuff happening and all these layers and veils dropping and all these layers of, it was like mm, dried mud, or like dead skin dropping off and being stripped away, and just feeling the spaciousness after that. And in a way, the series started with that because the divine masculine has been the one that's kind of been in control on the planet, and the one that has been the furthest away from source. And it doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman, it's the divine masculine and it's the masculine principle and how we've been experiencing it. And the energy and the presence, the sound, the light language that came through, and the journey that we experienced, and the people that have experienced the series so far have experienced, well, was like, it's okay, it's a realization. It's like, okay, that's what it is, and that's the pure energy. And then you have a reference point, and you are on the journey of embodying it and aligning with that. And then the second call is the divine feminine, and releasing all the wounds, all the fear, all the connection, disconnection. And again, there's much more information and all the details are on the page. So divine feminine was your relationship with your own feminine aspect and archetype, but also with your mother, with women, with guardians, with other women, and with the template and with the energies of the divine feminine, of receptivity, of holding, of patience, of gentleness. And it's huge in the healing journey of learning to be loving and gentle with ourselves, and just step out of judgment and harshness, and just being able to hold space for ourselves, for our mind, for our ego, for our inner child, for our parts of us that are scared or lost or wounded. There's just so much. And then with the inner child, the series went back with the dates that were totally aligned as well. The portals of the numbers and the numerology of 3, 2, and 1, coming back from individuation, from separation, back into the inner child, into the heart, into oneness, into simplicity, and into the part of you that may have been traumatized or hurt or wounded and conditioned in many different ways, but is still there, whether you're totally living it or it has been totally shut down. You've been in the corporate world and you've been, in a very competitive life and struggle and dramas and stuff like that. There is a part of you which is there and is just ready to go and live and be happy and have joy and just have an incredible experience and life in the new earth. And this is what we're here for.
Thank you so much. They really take us into the quantum field, into the presence of now, and allow us to release this programming from a cellular level, and you do it through the sound journeys. So I want to go over what's included because they're beautiful. So it's a 3-part series, 90 minutes each, and they're sound journeys as well that really allow for people to download the new divine Trinity templates, right? With the
Mm,
divine masculine, the divine feminine, and the divine child. And these are recordings that people download. Is that right?
yeah, yeah. These are
Okay.
sessions that we even were guided to edit and other add other layers before. So the sound quality and the experience is really, really powerful and amazing. And all of them have an intro and then the journey itself and then the afterwards and coming back and kind of coming back from this deep journey and coming back to your body and to your day-to-day reality and really bridging this amazing expansion and the incredible being which you are and your soul and embodying it and taking it forward, into your day, into your everyday experience and reality. And like I said, these are amazing deep sound journeys, and but they're also initiations. So the great thing about it, there's nothing you need to do. You just get comfortable, lay down, or sit in a comfortable chair, armchair, or whatever, and you go to this journey. And once you have the series, every time you do the session or a session, whatever you're guided and you intuitively feel guided to do, you will have a different experience. You will access another layer and you will receive and embody these new templates and codes on a deeper level. I just wanted to mention the bonuses. Obviously, we mentioned one of them. So the first bonus is actually when you get this series of 3 sessions. The first bonus is a pre-call, which kind of lays the foundation and acts as a restart, a detox in a way from the past, from anything and everything you no longer need. Kind of gets your energy, your mind and consciousness and body and energy system aligned and ready for the journey. And that's the first bonus. It's another full journey, which is an entire journey of clearing, of releasing, of aligning, of celebrating, and letting go of the past, letting go of the struggle and everything, and really getting ready for a new experience, for a new journey. So this first bonus is a full another extra quantum light sound massage journey, which is really powerful in itself. And then the second bonus is the light language and crystal pyramid programming deactivation, which again really goes well together with the series. And we are the best we are our own best clients. We're guided in everything we do since over 20 years, and we were guided to use this activation probably more than 30 or maybe even 50 times in the last few months, and really experience more and more, deeper and deeper releasing and programming, releasing, and just realizing how life is created, the matrix is created, how we create it, and we create our life and experiences mostly from these old outdated programs. And when you realize a pattern, a fear, a program, a trigger, mostly it's not yours, mostly it's not real at all. It's based on fear. It has no substance. And what fear does, it just makes you hide or shut down or freeze or run. And that's how you give it power. But if you face it, if you shine your light on it, your consciousness, and then you use a tool to release it, you're free. You get back your power, you get back choice, and you're like, you have a good laugh about it, because like, wow, okay, I've been doing that for 10 years or 50 years or 70 years. Like, let's play something else, let's do something fun.
You both are activating within all of us, are really helping us really be sovereign and create new earth by being in that vibration. So your quantum light sound massages really put us into a vibrational space for incredible advancement and bringing in new gifts. We thank you so much for this and encoding it with the love and the light and the newness that we can feel that we are in. Of course, the whales and the dolphins, the star pod of dolphins. So beautiful.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, why not have fun? If we can create anything we want, let's create something nice and fun and play and create amazing things collectively, individually in our life. In the new earth, we're all creating the new earth every moment and together. So let's make it fun.
Let's make it fun. We are creating new earth. That is the dolphin joy. You bring the dolphin energy of love and bubbles into our space. Yes, why not get fun and creative and create something fun? We are dreaming new earth together. We are creating new earth together. It's vibrational, and Moriya and Amita certainly help us with that vibration. Your special offer for everyone in our audience is available on this webpage, and we invite everyone to check it out. That's literally dancing with our DNA and affecting our feelings and our thoughts, and it gets a big thumbs up. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So great to be and share and play with you again. Thank you.